What's going on? Welcome to Totally Blitz Podcast. We're breaking down what is the worst pay-per-view in UFC history. 312 Du Plessis
Crazy work.
Don Strickland 2. As always,
Oh my
like, subscribe, comment who y'all got in this action-packed banger. I'm Paul Pickle, and I'm joined with...
Whoa! Shots fired, Paul. That's how you coming?
What the fuck, bro?
That's how you coming?
This ain't gonna be a long one.
What city is this in?
They sent this shit out of country.
Oh,
Australia.
Man.
Yeah, this shit is Sydney, Australia.
You seen what Sean did last time he was in Sydney? It's a bad card.
Was it Sydney or Perth?
I think
Might
it
have been
Perth.
Sydney.
Same Australia, same mother.
Down under.
Down under, cracky. But no, that's crazy, man. Motherfucking, my name's Kevin Waterboy Savoy. If you didn't know, damn, I'm just shocked. I didn't know Paul was coming crazy like that. Let me grab my belt.
It's the boy SP Southpaw Unboxing.
That was good. It's your boy comedian Romeo Mack, and I co-signed what Paul said.
I was just about saying, no, y'all saying I'm crazy, but I didn't hear anyone disagree yet.
I ain't know. I gotta say, I ain't disagree, but it's like, God damn, kid, damn, Paul, he's dangerous. See, if the headliner was black, I would have said during Black History Month, Paul. Crazy.
They ain't got no black people on this card.
I was about to say, I don't think there's a single black person on this card.
How you know? Some of them don't got pictures.
Dricus Du Plessis, it is the first time ever he is actually the most African person on the card.
I'm fucking crying.
Mm-hmm.
All them boys.
Fuck that. They got a Brazilian. They got a Brazilian on the card.
Oh, they do. Oh, they got a Brazilian, but they lighter than me, Brillian.
That's where all the Africans went.
Oh,
bro,
man.
This girl tells me that like I was asking her like, yo, you think I'd be able to blend in her part of Brazil? And she was like, what are you talking about? Everybody from my city looks like you. I don't blend it. She was like, I don't blend in. And I was like, oh, wow. And she just showed me like videos. She showed me pictures of her high school. And I was like, oh, we could have went over there. Chill. Nobody would have said nothing.
Outside of Nigeria, Brazil is the second largest black population.
Yeah, and it's the largest. Oh, yeah.
We do have a guy from India on the card. I guess.
We gotta respect the brown fighters. Is it my dog? Is it the same dude?
I think there's only one Indian fighter.
Yeah, I was about to say, is it dude?
Yeah, it's Jubilee or whatever.
Jubilee!
He was 7-0, like minus 1,000 favorite because they were like pushing UFC India and like, oh, we got fighters all across the world. Now he's like plus 600 underdog. Like how things change after one fight.
Wait, what happened to my nigga High Young Sun Park? Why I feel like I heard it.
He's the first fight.
Sounds similar.
He's the first fight against a goddamn Derrick Rose lookalike.
Oh yeah.
See, at first I was like, he might be the dog. I'm like, the Mongol might be the darkest man on that card.
I think he was the road to like road to glory champion or some shit like that.
I don't know. My bag ain't that deep. Neither was they back when they was booking this fucking card.
Well, they tried to have Usman and Jack Metal Delane or whatever. Jack Metal
JDM.
Jack Della.
That would have been a nice third fight. Oh,
yeah, they needed something. Instead, we got Justin Taffa. Fucking.
Bro, I'm pretty sure that High Young Sun Park dude he's the road to blah 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 champion.
Well, they got
probably.
He might be, but I've never. Yeah, he is because his first fight was in the UFC, was a belt fight. So yeah, he was the road to the UFC whatever champ.
Yeah.
I don't know about the J he fighting though. Fucking, that's the guy's name. When I said John Anik was beefing with people on Twitter and was like, I gotta say names like this, and he can't say Imovov's name correctly. This was the guy's name he was talking about. Yeah, I'm not even gonna attempt to say that guy's name.
What?
I was like, it looked like a fucking thesaurus. We got two belt fights to talk about. Women's strawweight, honestly, the best fight you can make at the division. Tatiana Suarez, Zhang Weili. And then we got the rematch, which was a very close fight the first time around. should be hopefully just as action-packed in the rematch. Sean Strickland plus 175 and Dricus Du Plessis minus 210. Kind of a bigger favorite here than first time around. Are we talking the ladies first or are we going men?
Ladies first.
Ladies, of course.
We got undefeated Tatiana Suarez taking on Zhang Weili. Suarez slight favorite minus 120. Zhang Weili plus 105. Tatiana Suarez left for a couple of years. At first she had like thyroid cancer, then came into the UFC, demolished everybody, left for a few years due to injuries. She came back-to-back submissions, one over De La Rosa, one over Andre. Now we got, that was, I guess, the warm-up fights. They just wanted to make sure that she still got it before she gets a title fight. And here we are. We all know about Zong, baby. We all know the demon that's over there. So this should be an interesting fight. And Romeo shaking his head quick.
Zhang Weili's finna beat the shit out of this girl quickly. Mm-hmm. This is gonna be a quick ass fight. She's gonna beat the shit out of her.
See, I thought so with me when I said, "Oh, she's a big underdog. That shit should be easy." But then I was like, the wrestling though. Do you think Zhang has better wrestling than Tatiana Suarez? Like Olympian wrestling.
Zhang Weili picked up Shaq. She has no problem picking up these stupid ass whores. Okay,
he did.
They're not Shaquille O'Neal. All right, this bitch submission game is ridiculous because she's so strong.
Bro, what the fuck? You're the only person I know that would use that in the tape. You're a different breed.
I'm just saying, she's finna dog. If you're picking up Shaq with his dick next to your face, what can't you do?
I wouldn't know. I wouldn't put myself in that position.
Me neither. That's how I know she can do some shit.
But
I don't, Kev, you're the wrestling expert here, at least the most expert person on this pod.
Oh, I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm way more versed in wrestling than Romeo. I've seen him do it.
I'm just saying, women, multi-time medalists of women's freestyle in the World Championship, silver medalist at the World Cup, gold medalist at the Pan American. Tatiana, we love Zong. Do you think that she can out-wrestle Tatiana Suarez?
So I've seen Tatiana actually wrestle in person over there in Nashville. She got hurt, but she was still doing her thing, fucking shit up, holding it down. She just wasn't doing nothing with it crazy. I think that if Tatiana was able to get her wrestling off, I don't think it's going to do something enough to phase Zong. I think it's going to be a lot more of empty takedown attempts, and when you do get the takedown, it's an immediate get back up type shit. Or it's like the end of the round that so you're not really even getting enough points like of control time for it to really matter type shit. So I don't think Zong can out wrestle Tatiana. I do think she's a better wrestler for sure. I just don't think that Tatiana's wrestling matters against a full skill set like Zong, because she can kind of be dangerous and lethal from so many different positions, especially on the feet.
Romeo Gator, how you feeling about this women matchup?
You want Weili?
Damn, everyone's just so pro Weili. It makes me want to take Tatiana.
I would be a little more spicy on the Tatiana side if I didn't see what Marab did to Umar. Don't get me wrong, kid broke his hand and all that shit. But we can't be counting out these champions that we've seen do it so many times just because we've seen a lot of other champions getting smacked. There's a lot of motherfuckers that are the best in their division for a reason. Last year, Zong was the women's fighter of the year. And I
know she dominated her last fight against Zan, I don't know how to say her name.
The
big Asian bitch. But I remember her also getting knocked down in that fight. I remember I was shook. I was like, oh, fuck, my parlay. What the fuck you doing, Zong? Get the fuck up. And then she rallied. She dominated the next 4 rounds.
You must have forgot when she slept the girl with a submission. Y'all talking about wrestling and shit. Y'all talking about wrestling and shit. Nigga, we need to be talking about grappling. Fuck a wrestling.
Well, I know she can grapple. Tatiana Suarez is also big as fuck. I just don't know.
Yeah, just because I'm high and I'm pro Zong doesn't mean I don't think this is gonna give. I think Tatiana's a killer. I just think
no.
I think it's gonna be a close fight. I think it goes all 5.
I would say it's over under 3.5 rounds. I'm taking it over. 5. I think it goes to all 5. I agree with you.
Give me the decision. Split.
This gonna look like Poatan versus Jamal Hill.
No way.
No,
What
it
the
ain't
fuck are you
boxing.
talking
It
about?
ain't boxing.
Bro, Tatiana is not no bitch. Like, what?
She made Andrade look like nothing.
See, the way you talk
Okay.
about Tatiana Suarez is how I feel about Aaron Blanchfield. Like when Aaron Blanchfield was on that run and everybody was like dick riding, like, yeah, she finna be snapping shit. Like that's how you sound about Tatiana Suarez right now.
You're finna see. Y'all finna see. Y'all
Look,
finna see this shit.
This is going back to like 20. This is her first run in UFC before she left with the injury. She fought Carla Esparza and beat the dog. I mean, so did Zhang. Zhang choked her out. But I'm talking about 9 takedowns on 11 attempts straight. And Carla Esparza was supposed to be the wrestler, like straight up showcase that like there's levels to this wrestling. Fucking KO'd her in the 3rd round. Like,
well, if that girl was fighting on Saturday, then maybe I'd have a little more. But that ain't the bitch fighting.
It's a more experienced, more veteran.
More veteran.
The name is more injured. All right, yeah, I ain't gotta say shit. She's
also younger. She's also younger than Zhang.
All right, you finna see, man. Zhang got that boy haircut for a reason, dog. She about to manhandle this bitch.
Zhang is a killer, but like, there's no way. I'm picking Zhang, but I think Zhang is gonna like have a dog fight. This is probably gonna be one of the best tests in this division.
Look, they don't allow that in China, bruh. If you don't do your best, they fucking kill you.
This man.
I hate this nigga.
They're gonna kill her.
Gator, who you got? Well, you said you got Zhang.
I got. Is this the main event?
Co-main.
It's the co-main.
I just got Weili.
I'm going Tatiana Suarez by decision. She's gonna wrestle, bro. I'm telling you, it's gonna be a closer fight than what Romeo is saying over here.
For sure.
And if it's like, if Tatiana is smart, she gets the takedown and doesn't try to like grapple her. Just clearly take the strikes that are given, control time, and it will be a boring fight. Don't get me wrong. But I think Tatiana, she knows that if she tries to scramble with Zhang and shit, like who has the better BJJ?
Weili's way better on the ground though.
That's why you don't let her get.
That's why we've seen it before when American wrestlers take on BJJ guys that they just don't. They play it smart. They just fucking go for control time, drop a few punches, couple elbows. I mean, Aljamain, but Marab has made a living out of this shit. Like fucking, I'm just gonna wrestle and not gonna do anything else with it. And Tatiana Suarez, I think her BJJ is not bad. She got a fucking gold medal at her fucking BJJ tournament, where the fuck that was a couple years ago. Like she has good BJJ, not Zong's level, but the way y'all are talking, I was gonna come in here Zong as an underdog, as easy money, but the way Romeo set the tone with this, I gotta think Tatiana is gonna get the dub here.
That shit is crazy.
Just because I think it's so close. I can't have it 4-0 with someone over here chanting that's a murder.
I think it's 3-2 Zhang, but like that's because Tatiana, she's gonna before any fatigue comes through, Zhang gonna be able to get those first 2 rounds early.
Then we got our main event, the men's middleweight champion here, Dricus Du Plessis, defending his belt against Sean Strickland. Strickland, the slight underdog, plus 175. Dricus Du Plessis minus 210, so bigger odds on him than before. It is expected to go all 5 rounds. Over under at 4.5. It's so. How do y'all feel this rematch goes?
It's gonna be. I think if the first fight was great. I think if Deshaun doesn't get that cut. We don't know if it came from a headbutt and elbow. We don't know. We're not going to do all that. But I think the fight does change once he gets that cut on top of the fatigue and on top of that, Drake is having a game plan to fight in those later rounds. But, oh, man, I think it's going to be a good fight. I just think that Dricus and his team is going to adjust to what happened against Sean the first time. Because I will say, I do think he has a pretty good team around him. And they're not going to take the damage that they did last time. They're going to fight on the outside. Like, you feel me? I feel like this is going to be a smarter Dricus Du Plessis in this fight.
How do y'all feel?
Dricus is either going to finish him or get a unanimous.
Yeah.
I kind of agree. I feel like his first fight, what I'm saying, Dricus wasn't his best, at his best element, and he's only getting better. I don't think Sean Strickland's getting any better at this age.
Damn, bro.
Bruh, he beat Izzy. He got a whole new fire.
I mean, yeah, but Sean Strickland also I think is coming in ready to fight his best fight. I think he's coming in ready to go. I think he sees the hole that he did last time, and
Sean Strickland is like Jorge Masvidal. He had his little thing, but it's over.
It was a close fight though. I thought Sean won. Sean won. It was a split decision.
He had his little thing. It's over.
Damn, nigga had his 15 minutes of fan.
Bro said, your career is over.
It's over.
Your career is over.
Bro, is this back-to-back episodes you called something? You tried to put a funeral on somebody's career? Oh no, you was against the Izzy's career over. My bad.
Yeah, Izzy's still good, but Sean, I'm not saying his career is over, but that championship shit, it's like, my nigga, no, stop.
Sean coming in there and outboxing Dricus Du Plessis, bro.
I don't even see that happening.
He's coming in there straight out boxing him, bro. Dricus Du Plessis' title run ends here, bro. We're going back to back, double Americans. They're bringing the gold back to the States after this.
I'll be happy with that. I would love that.
And Sean Strickland gonna come out to the Hulk Hogan theme song, that "I'm a Real American."
In Sydney, now he's gonna come out to motherfucking Crocodile Dundee.
I don't even know if that motherfucker got a theme song. I just think, honestly, that Sean, I agree that the headbutt / hit that did changed a lot. Also, I just think it was such a close-ass fight that it could have went both ways. I thought Strickland won the first one, so that also might be why I'm taking him in the rematch. And I don't think either guy is honestly going to change much of their game plan, because if you watch the countdown, like Sean Strickland said, I'm going to do the same fucking shit. Why would I change? And then DDP was basically like, oh, I don't train any different. And then he like fixed himself and was like, but I'm more calculated. I'm going to be more.
I also thought Sean won that first fight. I'm going to be honest with you. Like, in real time, I thought he got robbed. I still think he got robbed. But I don't think.
So do I.
I can't say I just think
that I'm saying right. I really think it was a robbery. I do think it was a robbery, but I just think like it was a very close fight, and Sean probably regrets when Dricus got better. You know, I don't see this fight being that close at all. I really see a stoppage. I really do see a stoppage.
I'm hoping for a great fight like
that. I think Sean's going to get no good. Like this fight is going to make the first one unrecognizable. You know what I'm saying? We see this happen all the time. We see Floyd bounce back on people he had a close fight with and demolished them. It might be something like this. You know what I'm saying? Like this is. I really think Dricus is going to put a beat down on him.
Oh wow!
I really like. I think he like. It's going to be a generational beat down.
Damn.
So is both fights? Are both fights? I'm the only one on one side.
I mean, I'm on one side too. You know what I'm saying?
No, but I'm saying that am I the only one on Strickland, and I'm the only one on Tatiana?
I'm the great fence sitter because I'm making a pick, but I'm like, I can see it going either or. I got Dricus in this fight. It's my first time ever picking bro too.
And Romeo hammered.
Same here. I hate Dricus. I just want to hit him in his fucking head.
This is my third time picking him. I'm 3 for 3 so far.
He's even built like a weirdo.
3 for 1. I'm 3 for 1. I picked Izzy for that last one.
Mm-hmm. I mean, we'll see. I mean, if Sean
I picked him against Whitaker. Oh, that was a W pick. Against Whitaker.
Yeah, he has a pretty decent resume. Like he just needs to keep getting kills because I want to see this Dricus Hamza fight. So maybe that's also another reason why I'm kind of going Dricus.
We'll find out on Saturday who's right and who's wrong. As always, go down, like and subscribe. Comment who y'all got in these action-packed doubleheader. We ain't talking the rest of this card. If y'all go watch our other podcasts, y'all want to hear them try to squeeze some shit out of
I'm sure this nigga said go outsource.
But as always, go down, like, subscribe. I'm Paul Pickawinner. Who's leaving out with me?
You know, man, it's that boy Kev Waterboy Savoy, aka the People's Champ. You feel me? But don't forget, shout out Life Man and Romeo still ain't that nigga.
Your boy Abdul.
Yeah, it's your boy comedian Romeo Mac. Like I said, this Saturday I'm gonna be out the country, but every Saturday after that, y'all need to come check me out. We going live on all the podcasts. Yours truly, the most handsome nigga here. Peace.
Real Gooners only.